Hey guys, SirGibbsGaming bringing a Fortnite Save the World video. Make sure to hit the like, sub, comment down below. Use the code NAMSHOP. Really appreciate support, guys, and make sure you use the code NAMSHOP every 2 weeks to put it back in there, and that becomes checkout. Okay. Alright, let's get started. I wanted to make a couple soldier builds. I was kind of hyped with the new Oswald guy. I actually looked at it earlier. You can actually recruit him in the collection book. Right now, like right now before he comes out. If you have a recruitment voucher, you're gonna waste it. But he's where's he at? Somewhere around here. Oh, event people. Yep. Home base heroes. You can recruit him now if you want, but I was looking at the perk. I mean, the snare is kind of cool. It would work. It would be a good hero in conjunction with Ice King. While you war cry, then Ice King's base does his thing when you got another teammate that's doing that. It's not too bad. And if you use him as your main, he has this gives you basically another 25% weapon damage buff. Which when you use war cry, you get 45% weapon damage buff. So you're looking at 70% weapon damage buff. But you get the snared. It's okay, I guess, but yeah, it's okay. I mean, it could be good, but not 100% sure. I sat there and played with the builds. I was trying to find there's about 3 or 4 heroes that have Warcry and devastating shots, and there's about 3 of them that have the Warcry and devastating shots, or lefty righty. And I was looking for something that have the Gatling gun and Warcry and lefty righty. There's only like 1 or 2 that have those perks all together in one hero. But anywho, I came up with this one for the Jolly Headhunter. She's a combination of if you use an add-on, it's okay, but the main is not bad actually. Every time you kill an enemy, you get a chance of getting a 25.5% movement speed, or almost 20% damage, or about 65 energy over time. But it's random, but you have to kill a lot of enemies. But the reason I chose her was because she has lefty, righty, and Warcry. That's what I wanted. And she has a good hero perk too, so. And definitely Rock and Rift. I made my weapons double crit damage. So I was thinking, you got break beats, you get, eliminate 10 enemies, you get 50% damage buff, it's always good. And then I'm doing sub wafers, so I'll have to just collect metal at the beginning of the game, which is not hard to get, but. And then extending the Warcry. So with this build, you can extend the Warcry up to 6 seconds. I added the math up earlier as an add-on, and it's like 13 seconds if you use base soul as your main. And then I got lefty righty, where each lefty righty kill decreases the lefty righty by 1 second. And then you got lefty righty eliminations, extends the duration for basically 10 seconds. So you're looking at like a lefty righties 10 seconds. You can get as many as you can get kills. It's about 20 seconds for lefty righty, and then you got the additional kills you earn. So, and then the Warcry is 12 seconds actually. So actually I just counted that in. I could have put the extended Warcry for 15 seconds. It would have been a 21-second Warcry. But Warcry takes a long time for the cooldown, as for lefty righty. But this general build, there's heroes that increase the Warcry and the lefty righty, but it's not 100% great because then you decrease the Warcry or the cooldown, but then you have no damage. I chose her because combination of your weapons, you can actually do pretty good, and you get damage buff by dropping on the ground. I could change it to the other. Well, I could change like the eliminations with the fumble, but I like to have the Warcry on Q whenever you need to use it, rather than relying on kills, you know, to get your amp up on damage. This is just a lefty righty slash work eye. So basically your whole, well, I would only use the work eye when you actually need to kill something that's stronger than you should be able to kill it. So basically you would just do a work eye, lefty righty, or you, well, okay, you could do a work eye, smack the work eye, and then eat a sub wafer, and then hit the debilitating shots. So you're getting 50% damage buff, and then you're getting fire rate, and you're getting your 45 something, 45% weapon damage, fire rate, and then melee attack speed. But you know, who needs that right now? But anywho, so, and then all that, then you're getting your kills with the war cry while you're doing war cry. It increases the time on it for 6 seconds when you're getting kills. And then you're using each kill you get with lefty righty, you get cooldown on the next one next time you use it. And then it extends the duration of lefty righty up to 20 seconds. 20 seconds minimum, but you could, yeah. So lefty righty would be pretty good. Because 10 seconds isn't long enough for lefty righty, but 20 seconds is a big difference. And you can get him out of the he's in the collection book. It's in our deco weapons if you hadn't got them. It was like in a weird event that didn't come out, but it did come out per se. Anyways, we're gonna do a quick gameplay, and I made some weapons. Actually, I thought were actually be pretty good. So I came up with the I made me a Xeon bow with regular crit build. It's okay, but then I made it all damage Xeon bow, just for damage. And then I added a love song. I was thinking of a combination of a love song with the instigator, but there's not enough slots to do that. but you can choose either one you want. So you can either you can put either the instigator. Basically, the instigator is a schematic that when you hit the enemy, it increases damage taken from all sources, so all your teammates can focus fire on the enemies. So that's a pretty good weapon to have. And I'm using the rocket rift, so I would eat a sub wafer, smack the arrow, and then I would get max 100% chance of crit every time. So that's the idea there. Then I hit the 20% source, and then I could switch to my. Then I made a drum roll with a double crit damage and an actual damage buff, all damage buff. So the rock and wrist perk, and then I get a 60% damage buff after I fire all the rounds in here too. So it's not too bad. That's what I was thinking. Or I was going to switch out the drum roll for this hemlock I made with the landing 5 shots in a row causes explosion, 70% damage. And then you got the same thing with the mag. I could change the mag to damage, but you would get more bang for your buck or more bullets because every 5 shots is a 70% damage buff. If I had less magazine size, it's kind of. It's debatable, but and the double crit damage helps. So hemlock's pretty good. So if you get that one, the one with the 5 shots in a row, basically it's a bundle bust, but even faster. Shoots faster than a bundle bust. Yeah, those were my ideas. Or I made an energy pain train with triple crit damage too. Each shot's fire increases crit rating too. That one might be interesting too. But my experience with the pain train energy is not as effective. Debatable, but yeah. I haven't tried a Xeon bow with it. Either all damage Xeon bow, or you could. But the only problem is I don't have enough for subway for space to increase the crit rating. So yeah, that's why I only did one bow. I chose to do the instigator for everyone increases damage source. So, but I think it'd be a good build. If y'all want to build it, you can let me know how it goes, and then I'm gonna see what y'all think, and then we're gonna go play a game. We're gonna go into Twine mission and see if we can go the highest level Twine mission and see how fast it takes, how fast we can kill these zombies. Let's see, what's a easy one to do? Oh, we could go jump in the single atlas and just test it out. I'm actually gonna change. Instead of me using the instigator, since I don't have any teammates, I'm going to use. Where is it at? You know, honestly, now I think about it, instead of using the drum roll, the hemlock would probably be better. Yeah, let's do the hemlock. And then we could do the love song instead of the instigator. So we could stun our target for 10 seconds. That does include a mini boss, but. And then we can eat our sub wafers. And then go ham with the hemlock. So that'll be interesting. Anyways, let's get right into it and we'll see how it goes. I think it'd be a good combination. Oh, it sounds so good already. So we're gonna test the war cry with lefty righty and see how that goes. Oh no, like a smasher. See how fast it takes me to kill the smasher. And then we'll do a weapon buff one. I wasn't initially going to do the dash guy, but the perk is good and bad, where he has the 100% damage to stunned and staggered targets. But the only problem is the stun is only 2 seconds. And so it's like, you get 2 seconds, but then you can hit him with this love song bow, which gives you like basically 12 seconds or less to deal as much damage as you can as fast as you can, essentially. But anyways, I would start out, just get some metal, see if we can get. Oh, we got 4 sub wafers. Not too bad for a start. Yeah, look at that. 13 sub wafers already. Alright, let's find someone to kill. Find an actual smasher is the question. I guess, well, let's find a smasher. Smasher, smasher, where might you be? We better run out of here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, eating sub wafers actually heals you, but I'm not taking any damage. But when you're using the rock and rift too, so it acts as a healing buff, essentially. You don't need any healing buff perks on your hero loadout too, so forgot to mention that in the video at the beginning. Probably should mention that, but can we find a smasher or not? I want to find a smasher. Oh wait, no, that's a blaster. And zombies are aggressive. Yeah, I was saying, eat them Subway first, it heals you pretty quick. I wish we could find a actual smasher in this mission. I guess we're gonna have to stop the video at this point. I don't want to waste y'all's time watching this video. Well, we'll just call that an end of the video, I guess. But you get the idea. If you like the build, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Yeah. Make sure to like and comment down below. Use the code NAMSHOP. Really appreciate your support, guys. And we'll see y'all in the next video. I got another build I worked on earlier. I kind of want to talk about too. Alright, we'll see y'all guys later. And y'all have a good day.